He's arrived, finally. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That kind of sounds like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a little secret.
And?
Fine, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitch ain't even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become one of those ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more simulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today.
The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet and I'm getting bored.
Hey.
So I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? There's another set of videos or something? Are you going to show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Oh, you demented bear.
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in the 5th grade. What? You monster! No! I will kill you all to keep this secret. How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest, that's a hard word to say, secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't it be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're pretty all unpleasant, huh? Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill us over something like that. What'd you say? He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of...
Oh no. Is it because, for better or for worse, your memories are still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you all would be the same. Which is why I put so much effort in preparing this next motive. Man, you're all saying you saying you won't kill each other over this? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? I mean, yeah.
Quiet down.
Okay,
and
so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. Don't shock him like that, Toko. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says, I don't want anyone to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it's impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay, just a little bit.
Come on.
Hifumi and Toko, they're just like, God damn.
honestly.
As I said.
Here we
Come
go.
on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey,
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
say what?
Well, yeah, what did you expect? I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I could talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty.
Well,
The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but... He's just trying to help, okay, guys? He's just trying to help. Yes, it's nighttime.
Okay then.
Nighttime already, huh? Well, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. Way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't even have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know was that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there's tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with a calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, is way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Take action. Gotcha. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Ah! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
Whoa, what? Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck! Something's happened to someone. Is it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would... But what if? No what ifs are pointless. Especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Come on, guys. Okay, there's 4 people here. Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya! You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had not to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something like yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
He's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Byakuya? I hate you so much, but yet I can't disagree with you. Okay. It couldn't have happened nearby, right? No, actually, no. I'm guessing it happened on the second floor. Because we've already... Oh, hi, Hina. We've already traveled around to here. Hold on, wait. Where's everyone? Let's see. There's only one other person here. Yeah. Byakuya's in the library, of course. You know what? Okay. Byakuya, what have you found? There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. Alright. Is there anything down here? Oh, Classroom 2B. Reality isn't everything. Okay. I guess that's true. So that was a waste of time. Let's see. Let's check the classroom. Baby's sleeping, please be quiet. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh, gee, okay, I got turned around. But where am I? Hold on. Where? Okay, I was looking for the pool. Let's turn around the stairs. There's no one in here. Huh? The door's open, but... Oh, no.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. When did you get in here? Byakuya?
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! The locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh, suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. No! No! Okay, Sayaka was one thing. Sayaka was Naegi's person. That was the person he wanted to protect. I wanted to make sure Chihiro was okay. Whoever did this is getting no mercy from me. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. That was so brutal too. I mean, look at her. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm. Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder is not the crime of passion or necessity. It was almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Exactly!
A body has been discovered!
Yes, it has, Monokuma!
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was a body discovery announcement. Apparently, when the 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. You know what? I would have been okay if Chihiro had died like Sayaka. Just in the bathroom, not like that. She was tied up, blood dripping down from her head, suspended in the air. That's fucked up. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt almost as if no time had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. You and me both, Sakura. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't even have any memory of being alive. Shut up. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said once already, there's a word written there. On the wall. Okay, fine. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
This is some kind of copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? 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 Oh, dear God, Toko, it's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. It's actually very bad. But stay calm. Or faint. That works too. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to collapse Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. Oh, so she's hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch many horror films then. That is not a violation. This is a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, like on purpose. Ah, so since you didn't fail on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a sec.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake. And as in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Oh, dear God. No time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? Happens, right? Was I the only one? You're not stuttering anymore. Toko? Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. Was that dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world is front and back, top ending and bottom. See truth and webble eyes.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds totally different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Why do you have to show me that screen? Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file.
Yep, the next Monokuma file. I know how much you were looking forward to it.
See ya.
So please do your tippy-top best on this investigation.
no way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Stop showing me the goddamn picture! Examining the course of one of our friends. Having to suspect all of our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. Shut up, Vegeta. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey.
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but jump into it so soon.
What?
What, do you want to die?
Such.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn
The
you.
body's an object?
Piece of shit.
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat it into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey.
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. If in any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually.
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulation menu.
So
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
hey.
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a
You
bitch.
need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are going to drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm going to get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must get our investigation tote sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
we will all quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but If we want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Well, I immediately see the murder weapon. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. If she was killed instantly, well, why do you have... Just leave her be. If she's dead in one hit... That's all it says. It's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma File 2 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my... Shut the fuck up, Byakuya. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But... we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. I am his Watson. There's fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Okay. There's a dumbbell on the floor and there's a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth section. Okay. Good. This poster's been bothering me for a second. The poster's got some blood on it. Must have been happened during the murder. Okay, so it's just a splatter. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. I don't know. But what else do we have? Mondo, what do you got? Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. Cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the truth section. Okay. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that's true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
perhaps.
He and her and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so he's probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would also have to come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Okay. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Alright, Byakuya, what have you got? So this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Alright. Let's figure it out then. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf, which have nothing to do with the case. There's a life preserver. But I did get a coin out of it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, wait, that would probably... If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
What? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yep, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker book handbook corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through with all doors unlocked, correct? If there were some sort of erotic terrorists on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending it to someone else to the handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other
As such,
words,
the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer's been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your handbook ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is strictly prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Oh my god, the loopholes! So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yeah, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying there's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so, So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your goddamn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental facilities, so I'll... Shut the fuck up, Byakuya. Let's have the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Okay. Okay, what's going on, Byakuya? Lead me through this. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure out for myself? Yep. Hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Okay. I will figure this out. Promise. Oh wait, hold on. Let's frame this camera, and that's what I can only assume is a gun. It's so chilling. Okay. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? Oh! An e-handbook. There's 3 of them. What they're doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to... So, a student giving it to another person isn't allowed. But if they're already dead... So then, these 3 handbooks belong to... Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... So it only goes on by the gender. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer's been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning it is bad. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. You see, yeah, now I understand.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. And the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
That would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey! What? That EU handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easy. But it did. If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and this is waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with it won't do crap. But, even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't
But a
hear
secret,
you.
I wouldn't want you to go breaking in more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. The broken e-handbook has been added to the truth section. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What do you mean, Byakuya? Explain. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think... You truly believe Genocide Jack's the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely.
myself.
I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show it. I can show you. What do you mean? Alright, you have a basis to believe it? Alright, show me the basis. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will prove all the evidence you need.
It's all clear.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence that something like that really... Ah, hey, you too! Big trouble, need your help.
I don't have time.
We're busy, leave us alone.
'Cause
But it's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me. Alright, Hino, what's up?
Please,
This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
'cause
But it's an emergency! An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me
Don't
repeat
make me...
myself.
Okay. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Looks like she headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Let's go! Super friends? That's where I'm going to end for now, because if I keep going, this is going to go for a while, and I have to get going. I didn't realize the time. So, we'll pick this up next time, and we'll do the class trial. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good day. Goodbye.